What's going on YouTube? This is Chaos Rain here, and this video I am doing Wormhole 3-5/3-6, and basically I'm going to show you a little bit more on how I'm going about doing it. As you saw, it's just basically a lot of Frigg plus spinning around with Meryl, with of course Nemesis to heal me up to full, which is one of the big hard carries for it, but you can use other healers. Most dash attacks do have a form of healing, whether it be like the dash plus attack or just dash, like you know, her. Here, get me up here. What do we got? We got one lizard, one elite. Alright, so we're just gonna ignore you guys, because we want to see if we can find a singular elite instead. And or buffs. So it looks like there's another double over here. I would like a triple. I haven't gotten a triple in a while. They're pretty rare though, so I guess it's to be expected. So what we're gonna do is, because there's a double at that roof there and it's a pretty safe arena, we're just gonna come over here and take care of these guys real quick. Not what I wanted to do, actually. It's fine. Alright, so what do we have? Sure. And yes. Let's see what we got going. So that's 2 elites down. We still haven't found any of our free buffs, and as I said before, you are guaranteed 2 per area. So if we can, I'd like to find those before progressing. Now, I don't see them on the stage, so what that means is they could be in 2 places. First and foremost, oh, there we go, they are on the stage. First and foremost, the biggest thing you can look for is on the roofs of places. There are little side paths, and I can show you what they look like in a second. First, we're going to grab this. We have our first free buff. Let's see, attack and damage upon defeating enemy is always good. I'm going to fly up and ignore you guys real quick, because I want to see if there's another buff hanging out over here maybe. And they can be on the little ledges here. They can be on that platform right there. And that platform there's another one. They can actually, it's rare, but I've seen them on, like, say that. It's more common that they're on, they're in the Void Rifts than they are in this, but I have seen them up here before. It's basically a scavenger hunt for the free buff, and after you find it, then you can go back to killing. You want to do it obviously before, because if you do it during, then you might kill them all, and then you're going to be SOL. In here maybe? Oh, it is in here, and we have a singular elite. So this is a 2 birds 1 stone kind of situation. Got the perfect dodge off. Discharge. I actually landed the final crit right before, or played the final crit right before I hit, which ended up giving me even more damage on my crit. And bam. Alright. So let's see, I believe we already have this one set up, so let's make sure. This is, I don't even have, oh that's because of what's it called, okay. This is the Volt attack plus recover dodge. I thought that was just attack, that's interesting that it's Volt attack. Alright, well we have the dodge is really good. Unfortunately, I didn't know that was Volt attack, but it's okay. And flame attack. What are you? Heart of Thorns. So we're just gonna go for final crit rate. And let's see, we have an elite here, but we already have 3 elites killed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna default back to our double elite spawn, which is right over here. Come on. We're gonna just kind of kite them in a circle real quick, make sure they're lined up, make sure he comes into the arena. Use this to dodge his ability. Discharge, break both shields. Honestly, I'm just gonna focus on one. I don't need to kill them both at the same time or anything, because one's gonna die immediately. As you see. And then, let's see, we can get... Might as well just get that up. And... gain shield bond defeating enemy. That's fine with me. So let's go ahead and dodge a bunch of times. After we dodge a bunch of times, we can just literally move on to our next stage. And we're done. So, depending on how fast this next stage goes, I'll put another stage into this video, and then I'll do one last stage for the boss. Or one last video for the boss. We'll see. Might be able to do all 4. Alright. We are going into 3-6 territory. Now, as you see, the buffs are starting to stack up. I'm starting to do more and more damage. Things are starting to die very, very quickly. And there's a lot less I have to worry about as far as dying, because I have so many dodges I just heal up to full. So, normally I don't land for these, I just kind of pick them up as I go, but because there's 2 of them right here, we're just going to go ahead and grab them. Alright, so right here, that's a triple elite. Ah, and we have both of our buffs in sight, so I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. I'm going to walk in front of you anyway. Alright, buddy. You do you. Let's go ahead and just run around. Alright, we got both buffs, so we're going to do this. And this one. Cool. And the reason we're doing that, the reason we're running around in circles, because we don't know exactly where the rest of our elites are. I'd like to do the triple elite at the end. That's not always the case though, sometimes it doesn't work out that way. So these are all normal monsters, we can just ignore them. So elite, elite, elite. Let's go ahead and just zoom on by real quick. Elite, I think I already counted him. Go ahead and grab this. And we have a double elite over here as well. So I think this is going to be our first order of business, is killing these 2. Let's make sure they get lined up. Hit them both. Come on, I know you want to charge at me or do something. Perfect. As you see, now we're hitting for 250k a hit. Or crit, should I say. Now we got both of these guys dead. So let's see, we're going to get final crit, and let's go with that. Alright. And we're just going to dash around real quick, get ourselves back up to full health. We have plenty of time, so we might as well, you know, do what we can do. So that was double elite there. We only need one more, and we can just fight the triple. Now, the triples are usually really hard to kind of get puddled up, so... Huddled up, whatever. Piled up. Okay, so there's 1, 2. Let's jump up. Let's float around for a second, see if we can't plan this. 1, 2, 3. I may only have 2 extra on this one. Sometimes they don't spawn you with too many extras. I think because of this method that people are doing, they don't do that. So what we're going to do is, We're just gonna kill you. Get you out of my way real quick. Get the perfect dodge off. Hit you really hard and break your shield. I want to spin at you, make sure I can freeze you and kill you real quick here. Perfect. And let's see. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that, but it's fine. It's more attack. Alright, so we're going to do this. Get a perfect dodge out of the way. I'm actually going to kill one of you as fast as possible and not worry about the other one. Alright, so now we do final crit to max, and let's see, exchange HP for attack seems pretty good. Let's see, I lose 10% of current health, but I increase my attack by 10%. That's actually not horrible. As you see here, we're almost back to full health. And there you go. Now, this was just a little longer than I expected, so I will be posting the next video out ASAP. As always, take it easy, everybody. Have a good one. If you enjoyed this content, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Take it easy, everybody.